Hello, it's Evelyn, and today I'm going to be bringing you a workout that you can complete with just a resistance band. So, I have a few here. These are just one type of resistance band. They're like the tubing kind. They've got handles, which is kind of nice. The green for this type of band is the lightest resistance. The red is in the middle, and blue is the heaviest. So for the workouts that we're going to be doing today, the green or the red are probably where you want to stick. If you have a heavier band, the resistance is just going to be quite the challenge. So I will be using the red band for today. What's nice about the less resistance bands is that you can, I call it choking up on the band to make more resistance. So you can use the handles for that normal amount of resistance that the band is set for, or you can come anywhere else on the band and add more resistance. So today we're going to be doing some bent over rows, some overhead tricep extensions, a front raise, external rotation, and then we're going to do some core work to finish. So the first 4 exercises are for the upper body, the arms, and the last 2 are more for the core. So the last 2 are that pull down into a reverse crunch and then a Pallof press. So we're going to get going with those bent over rows, and we're going to do 3 sets of 8 of each exercise. So we're going to be here, sitting up nice and tall, leaning at the hips, so push the hips back slightly. Head nice and relaxed in a neutral position. We're just going to row straight back. I like to keep my thumbs facing forward, that neutral hammer position. I don't know if I stated this before, but right now my resistance band is just below my foot. And I have a staggered stance. You can have 2 feet together, whatever is your most comfortable position. We've got 1 more here. We'll take a break. We can go right into that tricep extension. So now you can see the ground. I need a little bit less resistance and a little more of that band. So I'm just going to drop one side of the band, step on the band with 1 foot on the ground, bring it around back, and for this part, I don't prefer using the handle, so I'm going to grab the tubing with both hands. We're going to go for 8 for these tricep extensions. And this is 8. Perfect. We're going to go back to those bent over rows. 1 foot on the band, staggered or together stance. Bent over at the hips, pushing the bum back. Again, I'm grabbing the tubing, but if you would prefer, you can grab the handles. I just prefer the tubing. Again, just pull straight up, keeping that neutral spine, keeping that core nice and tight. And that was 8. So this is our second set. So we'll go back to those tricep extensions. And 8. Nice. Got 1 more set of these to go. I'll give you a front view as well if that helps anyone at home visualizing more of what it should look like. So I'm bending over, neutral neck, nice row. And this is 8. I'll keep that front view for these tricep extensions, bringing it around back and pressing up. 7 and 8. Great work. So that was our first 2 exercises. The next one is our front raise and then our external rotation. We'll do these in conjunction again. We're using different muscles, and so we can have an active rest, I like to call it. So doing these 2 exercises together. So the first 2 were our bent over row and our overhead tricep extension. And now we are on to our front raises and then our external rotation. So for our front raises, I like to keep my zombie arms with the handles. But again, you can always grab that tubing for some extra resistance. I just prefer the handles for this one. I'll show you from the side. We're gonna go for 8 on each side. So just to shoulder height, then back down. If you don't feel that resistance, add some more by grabbing that tubing. And we're halfway, 8 more. And 8. Good work. Those were our front raises. Our next ones are going to be those external rotations. So this one, I'm going to have your palms up. You're going to hold the band in your hands. You're going to keep those elbows tucked into your side, and we're pushing our thumbs outwards. So I'm going to have to add a little less resistance. There we go. This is 5, we got 3 more. And 8. So in these external rotations, we're not going way out here. It's just this nice, simple movement where we're engaging those muscles into a movement that we don't really do often when we're exercising. We don't think about those external rotators, but they're very important to work. That's why I threw them into this exercise today. All right, we're gonna go back to those front raises. So 1 foot on the band, find that good hold for you. I'm gonna go from the handles again, and I'll show you the front view this time. You're just gonna look like a zombie pretty much. Doing 8 on each side. This is number 4. This is 10, we got 6 more. 2 more, 1 on each side. Good, there. All right, back to those external rotations. How are we doing? How are we feeling? Pretty good, I hope. This is a fun workout you can do just with an easy, nice resistance band. You can typically find these at your Walmart, your Target, sometimes a thrift store if you want. They can range anywhere between $2 and $12 depending on where you're finding them. So pretty simple, easy, relatively inexpensive piece of equipment that you can get a full body workout with. All right, let's start those external rotations. Again, palms up, thumbs facing out, keeping those elbows tucked in, and we're gonna go for 8. 7 and 8. Great job. We got 1 more set of each, and then we'll move on to that core work. We're doing these front raises. All right, we'll start in 3, 2, and 1. 8 on each side. We're halfway. There we go. That was 8 on each side. Now we're gonna finish our arm workout with those external rotations. 8 to finish. And 8. Great work. All right, we're gonna finish the whole workout with some core work. So for this, I have a place here. So I have this ballet bar, which is very convenient, where I can attach my band to so that I can complete these exercises. When I'm thinking at places at home that I can attach things to, if you have a railing, that's very sturdy. If you have like one of those like islands that have like a little bar or something, if you can attach it to there, a very, very sturdy chair that won't fall over on you. Find something very sturdy or something attached to the wall that you, even though you're very, very strong, that you can't topple over with how hard you're gonna be pulling on this next workout. So the first one that we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be down on the ground. So that's something else to keep in mind. If you have enough space to do this one, go for it. If not, we can just do some regular reverse crunches without the resistance band. The resistance band just adds an extra layer to the workout, but I'll show you how we're gonna be doing this. I'm gonna attach this to the lower portion of my ballet bar. Both the handles on the ground, and I'm gonna lay on this mat here. Reach above and grab my resistance band so that my arms are straight and there's slight tension in the band. My legs are gonna be straight and I'm gonna squeeze my tummy so my back pushes into the floor. I'm gonna pull my arms straight down and I'm gonna reverse crunch. We're gonna reverse back, lay the feet down, and then come back to the start. So this is a nice segue into our core workout because we're still using those arm muscles that we just worked out. And we're gonna go for 8. So we're gonna go pull our arms down, do our reverse crunch, and reset. So that was 1. 2, 3, we're halfway. If you want an extra layer of challenge, when you come down, don't put your feet all the way on the ground. I know my feet aren't on the screen, but you can hold them 1 to 2 inches off the ground to keep that core engaged through this whole exercise. So I talked a little bit, so now we're on 5. This is 6. We got 2 more. Keep on pushing. Nice. That was 8. All right. So we'll take a little rest here. Then we'll do 2 more sets, and then we'll go on into our finisher, our Pallof Press. So if you need, absolutely grab some water, get up, walk around, and we'll finish off our next 2 sets here in about 10 seconds. All right. We're gonna get into position, get ready to go. Great work today. A nice exercise to get you woken up on a Tuesday. So remember, keeping that tension in the band when your arms are straight, legs straight out in front. If you want that extra challenge, lift your legs off the floor, just 1 to 2 inches to engage that core even more. So here we go, 8 more. Pull those arms straight down and reverse crunch. We're halfway, keep it up.
And last one. Good. Push to the end there. All right. Give yourself a little rest. We'll do one more set and we'll move on to that Pallof Press as our finisher. We'll take about 15 seconds here and then we'll get back into it. The weather's gonna be good this week, I hope. So, hoping to get outside, get some good time in the sun, because hopefully the sun stays around this time. Until then, one last set. Grab that resistance band, arms straight, slight tension in the band, legs straight, added challenge, legs 1 to 2 inches off the floor. We're gonna pull straight down, reverse crunch. We're halfway, keep it up. Good. There. All right. Great work on those pull downs with the reverse crunch. The next one we're going to do, we're going to find a place that's also sturdy, and we're going to move that band up to about your shoulder, or about like your torso height, or just slightly higher. This next one's called the Pallof Press. I'm going to move my camera so you can see me just a little bit better.
Hello.
Here we go. So we're up here on the ballet bar, and we're just going to hold the tubing and press straight out. And we're going to hold this for 30 seconds. We're going to do 3 rounds, 30 seconds. You got it. It'll be great. It's a nice finisher. And we're gonna do 3 rounds, 30 seconds each side. So it's quite the time consumer at the end, but it's a good worker to finish you off. All right, we're gonna go in about 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push straight out. Keep that core engaged. This band is the perfect resistance for me. It's pulling me back in, but I'm resisting. All right, we are halfway. Keep it up, keep it up. Keep that core nice and tight. And we got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're gonna go right into that other side. So just turn around, same thing on that side. We'll go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it up, keep it up. Hold that core tight. We've got about 10 seconds left. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. We got 2 more sets each side. Give it a nice little rest here. We'll go again in about 10 seconds. All right. We'll go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'll give you a side view. So this is what I'm going to be looking like. A nice sturdy core, hands straight out in front, a nice press. Keep it up, keep it up. We got about 5 seconds left. Great work. 3, 2, and 1. Good. We'll go to that other side and we'll start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it up. Good work. We're halfway. Push through, push through. Keep that core engaged. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 15-second rest. Then we are on our last set. Great work today. Can't emphasize that enough. You really pushed through. You made it to the end. We'll go in about 5, 3, 2, and press. Keep it up. We're almost halfway. Keep pushing through, keep pushing through. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. It's our last time we're doing this. So push through, push through. Engage that core. We will go in 3, 2, and 1. We got about 10 seconds left. Keep pushing. Keep that core engaged. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Thank you so much for joining me today. You did awesome. I'm so glad that you joined me on this lovely Tuesday. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will probably see you again on Thursday with another video. Thank you. Have a great day.